Hi, scientists. Today I wanted to take you on a tour of all the things that are growing. I planted some seeds. These are called viola or Johnny Jump Up. I like that name better. And before we got locked out of our school, I saved some Sheridan super pumpkin seeds. Do you remember that enormous pumpkin Matthew's family shared with us? I saved the seeds. And I did an experiment to see if I could make a super pumpkin grow at my house too. I wrapped the seeds in a wet paper towel, and then I put them in this Ziploc bag, and I wrote the name and the date so I knew what I was experimenting with. And I'm waiting and watching to see what happened. I have that 5 on there because the 5th grade, maybe the most exciting thing. Take a look at what our caterpillars are up to. They don't look like caterpillars anymore, do they? They changed into this shape called a chrysalis. They wrap themselves in webbing to protect them while they change into their adult shape. Isn't that awesome? Take a look at this bucket and you can see what it looks like inside there. That brown stuff that looks kind of lumpy, that is called mallow. That's a plant that grows in some of our front yards and backyards and parks here in Spokane. And they grind it all up to make food for the caterpillars. In here are those little black pieces. Those are actually segments of the larva body or the caterpillar body that they didn't need anymore. So they just dropped off and kept growing. That's called molting. When we grow, our bones get bigger inside our bodies, and our skin and muscles are on the outside, and they're soft, so they can grow with it. But insects have something called an exoskeleton, and the exoskeleton can't grow with the insect. So they actually have to break their exoskeleton or their bones on the outside of their body so that they can keep growing and changing and getting bigger. Another thing that you'll see in here is kind of that webby stuff. See that web? That's what the larvae use to wrap themselves up into a chrysalis or cocoon. And then they can't stay in this tiny little container forever. That's little. So I have a bigger container in here, and you can see some of them I already put in there. We're going to take a closer look. Aren't they amazing? Usually they're very still, but sometimes they'll kind of twitch or jump just a little bit. I was working in my yard this weekend and I found some grass growing where I didn't want grass to grow. And under the roots of the grass, look what I found. What does that look like to you? To me, that looks an awful lot like my chrysalis. Here's another one. Do you have any ideas why they're the color that they are? Or why that shape maybe helps them in the wild? Here's another one. We call it camouflage. When something looks like it's not even there. Look how that blends in. Oop, look, there's an ant. There are so many living things in our soil. Not just these cocoons or chrysalis, but ants. Yesterday I saw some roly-poly bugs in there. Did you know the roly-polies are not even insects? Insects have 6 legs. They have a lot more than 6 legs. Oop, there's some more things moving in our soil. See that ant? There he is. Wonder what he's doing. Do you have any ideas? Remember, when you're in the wild, you're not in your house. When we're in our houses, we can kind of make our own rules and do what we want. But when we're outside in the dirt or in the habitat where animals live, we're in their house. So it's very important to remember to be respectful of other people's homes and other animals' homes. Let's See what happens if we touch it gently, because we're being respectful. Did you see that? You can tell it's alive. So maybe it looks like a little stick or a little piece of bark, but it is not. That is a living insect just waiting to come out in its adult shape. Isn't that cool? Thanks guys for taking a peek at my chrysalis today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing the mystery cocoon. I'll be taking some more videos to let you know how they change and grow as they go from eggs to larva to chrysalis. Who knows what they'll be next?